How many sides does a rhombus have?
10.
In terms of the magazine GQ, what do the letters stand for?
Gentleman Quarterly.
What country singer's album Blue went number one in 1996 while she was only 13 years old?
Taylor Swift.
What Cleveland Indians slugger had 165 runs batted in 1999, the most by any major leaguer in 60 years?
Mark McGuire.
What famous American monument was designed in 1981 by Maya Lin, a then 21-year-old Yale student?
Say it again.
Which famous American monument was designed in 1981 by Maya Lin, a then 21-year-old Yale student?
Vietnam Veterans Memorial.
Time. Izzy, how'd you do?
I feel like you should know that.
I do know the answer, but I like to see how people appraise it. And it gives me time to
Doing
get
pretty
organized.
good.
All right. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Hold on. Hot Wings!
He's coming in.
Joe, will you start yelling for him like you used to me, El Matador? That was good for your voice, right?
I mean, I'll start. Yeah.
Oh, she should.
I mean, I'm not going to, but.
What would you yell?
Hot
Bernie
Wings!
Whitler?
Yeah, actually, Bernie Whitler sounds really good. I was going to say Mayor of Austintown. It's too cumbersome.
Yeah. Hot Wings, welcome back. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, because it's your turn. This works out great.
Okay, great.
I think it's just the way
Perfect.
we planned it.
Yeah.
Our turn on Dumber Than the Show trivia begins in 3, 2, 1. How many sides does a rhombus have?
Pass.
In terms of the magazine GQ, what do the letters stand for?
Gentleman's Quarterly.
What country singer's album Blue went number one in 1996 while she was only
Leanne
13
Rimes.
years old? What Cleveland Indians slugger had 165 runs batted in 1999, the most by any major leaguer in 60 years?
Oh boy, David Justice.
What famous American monument was designed in 1981 by Maya Lin, a then 21-year-old female Yale student?
Pass.
How many sides does a rhombus have?
6.
What famous American monument was designed in 1981 by Maya Lin, a then
The
21-year-old?
Vietnam Memorial.
Time. How'd you do?
Good.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're both very confident today. Let's welcome back Izzy. Izzy Stradlin, that is. How many sides does a rhombus have? I said 6. Izzy said 10. The answer is 4.
Ah, damn.
In terms of the magazine GQ, what do the letters stand for? Owing said Gentleman's Quarterly. Now, Izzy said Gentleman Quarterly.
Had a question mark next to this one.
We're going to give it to him.
You wouldn't give me Ford's Theater yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think he gets it.
Well, we're going to give it to him. Tied at 1.
All right.
Mostly just to annoy Hot Wings. What country singer's album Blue went number one in 1996 while she was only 13 years old? Howie said Leanne Rimes. Izzy said Taylor Swift. The answer is Leanne Rimes. 2-1 Hot Wings. What Cleveland Indians slugger had 165 runs batted in 1999, the most by any major leaguer in 60 years? Hot Wings said Dave Justice. Izzy said Mark McGuire. The answer was Manny Ramirez.
I couldn't remember who was on.
2-1 Hot Wings. What famous American monument was designed in 1981 by Maya Lin, a then 21-year-old student at Yale? Hot Wings and Izzy both said the Vietnam Wall, the Vietnam Memorial. Both correct. Hot Wings wins 3-2.
3-1, but yes, I did. Just edged you today, Izzy.
Not my day.
No.
Nope.
We both need to brush up on our shapes.
I wouldn't have given you Gentleman's Quarterly if the game was tied, but I knew you were going to lose either way, and it would bother Hot Wings, so that's what happened.
Yeah, man. Who knew?
Well worth it.
Rhombus was. Who knew rhombus was just another word for square?
right? Yeah, and all the math people know that rhombus and square are exact synonyms,
Same thing.
and there is no difference whatsoever.
Yeah, 4 sides.
Yeah.
That's what
like
you
a
said.
circle.
Mhm.
Like a circle.
Every square is a rectangle.
Izzy, thank you.